Why do I always do that? Who knows? Mysteries of time. Are we live? Are we live? It seems that we're live. Hello? There we go. Sometimes there's a bit of delay. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Kingdom Come stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't know what we're going to do today. Keep doing the quest from yesterday, maybe. Going to suss out to... Oops. Showing all the stuff I've stolen. Whoopsie. Going to suss out. Keep doing this. Yeah, that should be good. How's everyone doing? How's your week going so far? Let's go to Sasso. Yeah, this should be it for the week. Streamed yesterday, streamed today. Ooh, an ambush.
What's that?
Ooh.
Hey!
Don't mind if I do.
You poor son. Ah! What's the matter? Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
I'll slaughter you. Ah!
Ah, God, the bullets.
You're going to cry now.
Attack, doggy. Wait, let me get my can opener. There we go. Yeah.
Is that all?
Wow, that's the end of you. Enough, please. Oh.
Where's the rest of them? Oh, that was it. Well, what a way to start a stream. Keep telling everyone, medieval roads are pretty dangerous. They're always pretty dangerous, so travel in groups. Oh, you're not gonna take this stuff.
Look
This stuff's
out.
mine. Look out! Travel in groups if you can. Take all of his stuff. Because crime, when not done by me, does not pay. There's more of them, right? Oh, jeez. Look at this. Ooh, it's a massacre over here, huh? Repair all my stuff. I'm carrying far too many of these. As usual, feel free to ask any questions or just say hello, you know? Feel free to say anything you'd like. As long as it's nice. Probably shouldn't steal right in front of the guards. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure they won't mind that I'm robbing their friend's stuff. Nothing. They were undressed already. They had nothing on them, oddly enough. That's why they died. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Where we will be... Actually, I'm going to take that out. Doing a few quests today. Probably doing a bunch of crime. You know, it's kind of inevitable. With old Henry. Yeah. Go away. Leave, because I want to steal your friend's stuff. As I was saying, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be here for a couple of hours. Doing what I do best. Talk nonsense. That's all done. That's all done. These can go back on the horse, so to speak. There we go. Always repair your stuff. Now, all the valuables. All the valuables go on the horsey. It's mine. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's bad. That's bad. Ooh. Managed to nab a bunch of stuff, huh? What's heaviest? Okay, there we go. Back to Sassau. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I'll put all this stuff in the old chests. And then we'll find out who is committing crimes in this church. Or even the monastery, even. Maybe we'll do a bit of main quest.
Yeah.
Go inside the monastery, find out what we're supposed to do. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What you're doing? There's people
Nope.
walking here.
And go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Oh, I didn't go up the stairs. Next time, buddy. Next time. Shank you. You'll see. Old Henry the Red does not forget a face. I will proceed to forget what even happened. If I don't, you're cooked. Cooked, buddy. I am incredibly rich at this point, but I will still loot everything. 337,000 groschen. I couldn't even spend all that money. You know? The more you have, the more you want. Isn't that right? It's humanity for you. Yeah. So, to find out what's going on at the church, I have to talk to 2 different people, and they should be close by. Let's figure out what's wrong with the church. As in, the building, not the institution, because I don't think a 2-hour stream's enough time to find out what's wrong with the medieval church. I don't think that's enough. 2 hours? Like 2 years. Okay, so I have to tell the master a bit about the origin of the stone, ask Leszek about the skull. I'm going to ask about the skull first. Are you Leszek? Oh, yes you are. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
We'll see about that.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Sus.
Here. On holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
This all sounds very suspicious.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns.
How can you
like the
recognize a
devil,
human skull, huh?
besides.
What have you been
That
doing?
thing gave off a diabolical stink.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
Devil
I'll
indeed,
see
huh?
if I can find it.
It's a devil's skull.
care now.
So. You weren't very helpful, Leszek. Also, you know. Oh. This is Moller. Oh, you're the fancy lad. The boss was talking about. The old fancy boy. I think there's a way to get there through here. I believe. Yeah, there's scaffolding. But I think there's a door. There's a door there. Okay, very difficult stairs. Okay, just the door. So we dropped the skull, the evil devil's skull, and didn't care to pick it back up. Okay. Doesn't sound suspicious at all. Doesn't sound suspicious at all. He was gonna throw it in the river. Throw it. Do I have to go in? Anyone see a skull? Oh, is that it? Ah, that's a skull, right? Ooh. It resembles a human skull, but with 2 horns growing out of it. Very perceptive, Henry.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
Clearly. I feel it as if it gives off heat and makes my hand tingle. It's all the power of suggestion. And it seems to stink of hell. Power of suggestion. It's just slightly decomposed. That's why it stinks. Oh, I have to show the skull to the gravedigger. Right. He would know all about skulls. Then again, Henry, you have done, well, more than your fair share of murder. So surely you would know what a skull looks like at this point. Oh, behave. Another 20-something-year-old reference to Austin Powers this time. God, is it? It might be even closer to 30 years at this point. Jesus. What was it? 97? 96? It has been a while. So I can show the stone to the guy and then go talk to the grave digger. That guy's walking very strangely. What are you doing?
My respects to you.
Where's the knacker in Sasau?
He lives between the rat house and the church.
Rathaus?
Farewell.
The Rathaus. Excuse me, Pebbles. You are very very strangely positioned. What on earth are you doing, you devil horse? What are you eating? It's just dirt. Please don't park your horses like I did. It's not good for them. Someone's taking money from the stone. And look how this guy's dressed. Someone's been taking some money for themselves. Wow. Yourself. Nope. The other guy. There he is.
Good day to you.
Has anything else unusual happened?
I can think of a couple of things. When we were extending the scaffolding, they dug up a human skull by the wall, with horns. The scaffolder Leszek got rid of it straight away, but there are still rumors going around about it. And about the building being cursed.
A skull with horns? How did it get there?
I don't know. I didn't see it with my own eyes, but there were enough witnesses. You can ask Leszek. He'll tell you more.
What about the second thing?
One of our workers ran away.
And that's unusual.
That sounds suspicious.
Somewhat. Usually, if someone runs away, they take things with them. But he left everything here, absolutely everything, and disappeared like steam over a cooking pot. He didn't tell a soul what he was up to.
That does sound suspicious. So a worker left, there's money missing, someone's cheaping out on the stone. Definitely an inside job.
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor. But we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else, and we couldn't wait for more.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So someone had to take it out without being seen.
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help.
Don't
but
underestimate
someone
Henry
would
the
have
Red.
noticed. It couldn't be done without anyone seeing
Your
it.
neck's poking through your clothes a bit.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, so just take the skull to the gravedigger. Okay, I'll do that. Visit a cemetery. Sure, why not? Oh god, I thought it was an actual quest. Oh, no, it's just the tourney. That's fine. That's fine. I'll do it again. Get the bailiff.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere.
Excuse you? Alright. Keep selling off your meat, I suppose. Straight.
Yeah.
There he goes. Hello, digger.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Are you the local knacker?
I think he is here.
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that.
Oh no,
What
another
sort
quest.
of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me.
Oh, it's the main
I
quest.
don't even go to the tavern much these days.
Thank you.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. God be with you.
The cesspit's full.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It does look a bit
certainly
like
looks
the
like it.
skull of a demon.
With the horns and all.
Horns and all.
Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to
Ha-ha!
this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
Lies,
Glad to hear
trickery,
it's
and the
not
power of
The
suggestion.
real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. I'll see you later.
Oh, what a nice man. Lovely man. Ask the scaffolder or Zmolla about the skull and how it got there. I told you, that fancy knob. He's suspicious. Old Zmolla. Dressing too fancily. Why are these two over here? Don't fall off. Careful. If I knock him out. There's the guy there. I can definitely knock this one out. That'll be funny. Maybe later. Let's see. Haha! Stonemason. 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 Is everyone gone? Oh. Hello.
Good day to you.
Hello, good evening, Gabs. How you doing?
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that skull.
Did you see the accident?
I didn't see it.
Did you notice anything?
When they...
So you've already said that.
May the Lord watch over you.
Thank you, thank you. I'll try to have a nice game. And I hope you enjoy the stream too. So these guys left. Where's old Zmolla, huh? Sounds awfully suspicious. Where's your boy?
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human
I
skull.
knew it.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do
The
it?
graveyard.
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed.
May the
Definitely.
Lord watch over you.
So everyone's left for the night, maybe? Huh. Oh look, the monastery doors. So they're not here. Does this guy know anything? No, he doesn't know anything. This is completely empty for the time being, at least. I suppose I'll wait a bit. Yep, guess I'll have to. I'll just hide in the corner and wait. Should be enough. So I can then talk to the workers. See what's actually going on here. So the skulls are fake. Someone's trying to raise the price for some reason. Stonemason, 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 stonemason. Oof. Stonemason. What the fuck is Moller? Anyone else want to tell me where he is?
Jesus Christ.
Did you see the accident?
I didn't see it.
Did you notice any?
Well, like
Same
what?
reply.
Take care now.
Ask the scaffolder or Smoller. I can't find either one. At long last, hello.
Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
Ah.
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He
You,
doesn't seem the type to
definitely.
come up with something like that on his own.
You, probably.
I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
Does that sound suspicious to anyone else? That sounds incredibly suspicious. Yeah, if I'm not at the bottom, look for me at the top. Incredibly suspicious. Guess I'll just wait for nightfall. Go back to my corner. Sit down, have a small snack of, bit of bacon, some apples, a carrot, some water should be fine. Yeah, and 3 pretzels. It's quite a meal. Where's my dog? No, not the horse. Hello, Pebbles. Calm down. I'm just... Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, Matt. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
There you go. Some sausage. And now we wait. Someone's gonna try and kill me. Someone's gonna do a dirty, dirty deed, and it's not gonna be me. Well, it might. I might kill someone. You know. Oh, fuck. I can't. Oh, I ate too much. No. Oh, the rain looks like crap. Oh. Ah. See? See? Told you. I overate, but I'll still hunt you down. If I can find the ladder. What the... Oh god, I need the exercise, huh? I ate too many pretzels. So you found a way to have fun while gaming without leaving your work behind. Oof. Yeah, well, I'm trying. Please tell me you're not my supervisor. Please. I swear I did all I had to do today. Totally a coincidence. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. If it's a coincidence, then please reply. I sent you an email 3 days ago. I wish I was joking. But yeah, well, I like history, and so here I am. The only time I play during the week, I do it in front of everyone. So everyone can see how terrible I am. Really?
Yeah!
Is this what you want to do? Look at Muhammad Ali over here.
Don't kill me.
That's it.
I'll tell you everything.
Okay, I'll look it up. So it's Leszek.
Who are you?
It's Leszek, Henry.
I'm just a worker here.
No? Oh, just a guy.
He told me
okay.
that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debts.
But welcome to the stream.
But he forced me
Hope
to
you
do
enjoy
it.
it.
Who sent you?
Smaller.
Who's the master builder's helper? Young Smola. What? He was supposed to be here
Don't
as
act
well.
so surprised,
He isn't.
Henry.
He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leszek was hiding out there. Fuck.
Okay, so...
What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me. I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed. Don't kill me, please.
Yeah, have him arrested.
I won't do anything to you. I'll leave you in the hands of the monastery law. Thank you. It was Moller, the master builder's apprentice.
So I'm here.
Him? How do you know?
He sent someone
Because
to kill
I
me
talk
who
to
confessed he
people.
was forced to do it.
That's a serious accusation.
Bald
And
bastard.
this man he sent, will he testify?
He can. I hold him here. He'll confirm everything.
All right, I'll talk to him. And if he testifies,
And that's not even the end of it. Zmola's also set out to kill Leszek, who's hiding from him at the mill.
we have to stop that happening. I'll send the guards. I just hope they get there in time.
Huh? Oh shit. Where's the door? No, fuck off. He's mine. Fuck off. Devils!
Yeah.
Out of the way! Out of the way! Where's the fucking mill? Oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh, there he is. Hello? Okay. Fight me then. Don't hit my dog. I'll have that. Yeah, fuck off.
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. Mother of God.
You're not talking to me, are you? Because I'll fucking shank you. So I'm guessing Leszek's dead as well. Shut up. Shush. These type of games will be amazing with AI. Will they though? Not, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the old AI.
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
Did I, though?
I've had enough of your shit. You should have thought twice.
Or you can fuck
Enough.
off.
What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
But I was just...
We're just gonna look at each other. Look. There's a dead
Hey.
guy here.
What the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Fuck off. Fucking annoying. Jeez. Look, he murdered Leszek, who is carrying an Evil Morals of Bohemia book on him. Well. I'm guessing they were in on it together. Oh, did I kill him? Can I put him in the basket? Ooh, almost. Yeah, gonna take all your stuff. You can keep the torch. Don't be a dick next time. Just solved a murder. And I'm gonna rob the chest. Right in front of your unconscious body. Adding insult to injury. And it has nothing. I hope the other guard doesn't find it suspicious that his friend never came back. So who do I have to talk to? Oh, Divish. That's just Divish. Okay. So... Yeah. Your friend in there. He's fine. He's fine. He's not fine. And neither are you. Because Henry the Red strikes again. Thank you. Let's go dump all of my ill-gotten gains in a chest, and then, yeah, go tell Divish we solved the problem. As usual, by killing someone. Though he had it coming. Unlike some of the people we have murdered in this game, he had it coming. Oh, and the rain is gone. Oh, there was the guy earlier who insulted me. Which one was he? Was it this one? Is he going to bed? Oh, there's horses in here. Oh, there's an... Oh, I didn't know there was this bit. Oh. Oh, they're leaving all their clothes there. Where are they going? Is this a sex cult? Are they going off into the woods to have sex? Oh, I'm intrigued. Count me in! Where are we going? What is this? Jay Leno. Look, it's Jay Leno. I don't know where they're going. Okay, well. Oh, another one. God, it is a sex cult. And they're just leaving everything in a chest, huh? In a very easy to break into chest. That'll teach him a lesson. Who's in there? Can't see a locked door without, you know, wondering. What's inside? What's behind door number 1? Oh, it's the Fresco Master. Oh, tough shit. So, what do you got? Huh! He cheats! Of course he cheats. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. I'll take all of it, thank you. A very hard chest. I wonder what's inside. Ooh. Okay. It's the innkeeper's stuff. Fun. I've just robbed everyone. So... as per usual, Henry will do a good deed and then make it even by stealing everything from everyone or doing the occasional murder. Even stealing dog skins, which is concerning. And that's it. Yeah, should be it. Wake up early, go tell Divish that we solved the problem, and then do some of the main quests. Try to figure out where the crimps are. They sound like a 90s gang from, you know, the US, the crimps. They might even be. Someone might have had that name. It's a gang somewhere. Is there going to be any ambushes, pilgrims, skirmishes? No, nothing. All's quiet on Bohemia, on the Bohemian front. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Kingdom Come stream, to be exact. Where we are currently looking for Divish, Lord of Talmberg, to tell him we banged his wife and fixed his problems. He's praying. Of course he's praying.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
The source of the problem was inside you all along.
We'll continue. The Master Builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
Well, I hope you enjoy the stream.
You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry. And I should reward you.
And also, as usual, everyone feel
Divish.
free to ask any
See you later.
Ask any history questions you might have, or give me your favorite historical facts. Always keen on learning those. Always keen on just talking about history in general, so that's what I do. Talk about history, play history games. Okay, Crimps, Relic, Vicar, Red Deer, shooting, punching. Yeah, let's find out about the Crimps. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Henry does a bit of crime once in a while, but you know, he's a good boy overall. He's not a completely rotten onion, just like 75% rotten. You know, like the great philosopher Shrek told us, people are like onions, they have layers. How long have I been streaming? About a month and a half now. Pretty recent. Started doing it a month and a half, and I've been enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
Don't do it that often, but it's the you know, my excuse to play a few games and not work all the time. Do you usually follow Kingdom Come or watch streams like this about history games? Do you usually do that?
God be with you.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
And do you play this sort of game yourself? What's your favorite game in, you know, the genre? History games, Age of Empires, you know, Zeus, Master of Olympus, Pharaoh. Not... I don't know if it's my favorite game. It's one of my favorite. It's top 5 probably. But I have been playing this kind of game for a very long time. I do play other things. I do play fantasy games. I like Warhammer a lot. Usually all the Total Wars I enjoy. To this day, Medieval 2 Total War might be one of my favorite games of all time. It was just so good.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
Yeah.
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind
What have
the
you been
tavern,
playing recently?
but they raised such a
I'm always,
commotion. I
you
went
know,
and complained,
open to
and the town watch
recommendations.
threw them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
I don't know about that.
Always
Every
looking
once
for
in a while, a
suggestions of things
merchant
to
will
stream.
hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if
Yeah,
they
Kingdom
did.
Come's cool. Looking forward to the second one. Have you played this one?
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
Well, if you haven't played
Who's
it,
the
I
most frequent topic of
recommend
that kind
it
of gossip?
wholeheartedly.
There's Simon.
It is
They
pretty
say
good.
he's rich with coin, and
It's
it's,
a
not
good
from the
balance
mill.
of
That's
a
nonsense.
fun game
Folk
with,
just don't know how much a mill can earn.
you know, a lot of realism
Anyone
in
else?
it, but not to the point where it gets
Aye,
dull.
there's talk of the
or
knacker giving people
grindy,
the evil eye,
if you know
or
what I
them
mean.
that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
By AI, I didn't mean the script, but rather the benefits of adding natural behaviors to the characters, animals, even the surroundings, just that. And for slow-paced games like this, it'll be very immersive. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that.
Thank you,
Again, I
Innkeeper.
don't know enough about AI
Not at all.
to
Would you like something to eat?
really
or
have a very
drink?
well-fundamented opinion on it. The only thing I know about AI so far is mostly, you know, the stuff like ChatGPT, which people are a bit too reliant on as a source of information, which is not it isn't meant to be that, but people use it as that, and we really shouldn't. Sure, go ahead.
Good luck.
So. What's all this then? Talking to that guy is probably useful. Yeah, the my problem with AI generally is, you know, using it as a source of information, which I know it's not meant to be, and it really isn't. But it's dangerous in that regard because people will, you know, look at it and think, oh, yeah, that's truth, that's gospel. Back in the day, I mean, I'm in my early 30s, but I remember when people started using the internet for much the same reason. Just go to Wikipedia, and whatever's on Wikipedia is definitely the truth. Whatever your teacher says, probably not it. I remember people doing that back in the day. And you know, it's something we just have to be careful with, like everything else. Yes, I understand, but AI is so much more than just simple language models like GPT. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Again, I really don't know enough about it.
Good health to you, Henry.
Suspicious man. Who's this? Oh, this guy? No. Oh. No, not this one. Excuse me, Joanka. Philip. Is it this guy?
Aha.
Ah.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm
Do you
truly
work with
grateful.
AI or something?
Yeah, a bit
Do you have
longer, and
any,
I'll be able to run
experience in
back to
it?
the woods and carry
I'm
on.
interested. I'm curious. I'm curious about new
Well,
things.
never mind. Very kind of you to look in on me.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal.
Okay.
Don't you worry about that.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh? Take care.
Go to the Crimps meeting. Though if you are, you know, a criminal, should probably shank you.
Oi!
I swear, these people have been ill for like 6 months at this point. Can fast travel probably.
Yeah.
What was that?
At night, right? I wonder what's inside. Ah. 2 books and some cobwebs. Not really the kind of thing I would keep in a locked chest, but you do you. Meet in the church at night. I'll do that. Just cool. You make art stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't usually deal with this stuff here because I don't really have a way to write anything down now. But my my Twitter's linked on the channel here, so DM me then. We can talk about it. We can talk about it later after the stream. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm looking for some art. Currently, everything's a bit bare bones. I don't work with AI, but I've used stuff like Whisper for transcriptions and Llama. Is there Llama? I understand your concerns with stuff like GPT. I'm on the same page. Yeah, I'm not a Luddite. I don't hate technology or anything like it. But I do think we have to take into you know, think about the consequences of our actions, essentially, and that involves AI as well. But yeah, if AI can make my job easier, I love indulgences. If AI can make my job easier, all for it. Just, you know, a bit concerned about the possibly unforeseen consequences of it. But, you know, like everything else, studying it. I agree with studying it. do this.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
They don't look tough. I could kill all 3 of them. Oh, 4 of them. Could kill that guy
You've
easily.
been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I want to take your mum out to dinner.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Your mum.
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting.
It's very echoey.
I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated.
I love tests.
We used to take anyone who looked like they could
Is it
keep
a
their head
history
on
test?
straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
I love killing. Do you have a Discord? I don't have a Discord yet. Again, I've been doing this for a month, and I'm still figuring out how most things work. Or Instagram or TikTok. I set up an Instagram, haven't actually done anything on it. Don't have a TikTok yet. Currently just this and Twitter. I do this on my free time, which isn't a lot recently. So I haven't been able to set everything up. Will do with time, but for now, I haven't.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him
Is he
yourself?
with your mum?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
That's quite a good point. A lot of people in the Middle Ages and in the early modern period, and even beyond, would study to become priests because it's a relatively, or monks even, because it's a relatively peaceful life. Usually don't get involved in a lot of problems. You don't have to go to war. War might come to you. Your monastery might get looted, but usually it doesn't happen. And you have food, you're well fed, you have a place to sleep, and you're just, tending the garden, praying a lot, doing some chores, but it's a relatively peaceful, easy life compared to just working in the fields for the entire day, or working in a pottery, being an artisan, working with pottery or blacksmith or something like that. Being a priest or a monk is relatively easy. So a lot of people would want to have this kind of life, and they would study for it. And then some, like our friend Pius here, would get bored of it because, it is a bit boring, but it's safe. Yeah, it's a safe life, and that's why, when you get to the 19th century, the 18th and the 19th century, depends from country to country, and there's this whole idea of, everyone in the country is now a citizen, so everyone has to contribute to the economy. And you have a lot of people, men and women both, stuck in religious institutions, not really, paying taxes, not reproducing, not doing any work that the king or, anyone can see. So that's why they start, they start extinguishing these religious institutions, particularly in the 19th century. In the case of Portugal, for instance, it's in the 1830s. They end all the religious orders because they see male and female celibacy and the fact that they don't pay taxes as keeping the country back. It's a lot of people, a lot of young people who are keeping the country back. Because another facet of this is a lot of poor people will join religious orders and will become part of the church, but a lot of nobility will also be part of the church. If you're a lord and you have 2 sons and 6 daughters, you are going to send most of those daughters to a monastery somewhere, because that way you don't have to get them married and you won't have to pay a dowry, because if you marry them to someone, you're going to have to pay. And if you marry them to someone below their station, that's going to hurt you, because it's going to hurt your reputation. So you would just rather put, 6 of your daughters in a monastery, because that way you don't have to pay for them, even if you give a fairly generous donation to the monastery. It's a one-time thing. And you won't lose reputation because, they're serving God. And that's always seen as a good thing. So in the end, people from very little means join the church. Very rich people join the church. And I'll let you guess, usually, who's in charge? It's those who were born to do it. It's the nobility. So when you have abbots and cardinals and bishops, 90% of the time, they are there because they are someone who has an important family member. Their father, their brother, their uncle, their granddad, whoever. They are there because they were born to lead. And so they become abbots. They become, lords in their own rights. But they are serving the church. It's ways out for your children. Because I guess that's what, in the end, what every parent wants, their kids to have a good life. And the church was, for a very long time, a good life for people. And it's useful for a lot of different things. It's always, if you think about it, it is incredibly useful if one of your brothers is a bishop and suddenly he sits by the king's side and you do something you shouldn't. You do a bit of pillaging, threatening relations with a neighbor, or you murder a peasant when you shouldn't have, or you steal taxes from the king, something like that. Things can go very poorly for you. But if you have a brother who's a bishop, or even a cardinal in some cases, that will definitely help. Because, kings tend to listen to important people, and bishops are always important people. Some abbots are as well. So, it's important to have connections to the church because of spiritual power and, earthly powers as well. They are very, very rich institutions, monasteries and bishoprics. I sent you a request on Twitter. We'll do. We'll have a look after the stream's done. So thank you. Whew, back to the game. That was quite a... Whew. This is the kind of thing I do all the time. Suddenly start talking about history and don't stop. Back to the game, yeah? Right.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
This is not good. This is going to upset him. This is going to upset him. This is probably the most useful one.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there
Fair
than in the
enough.
royal cellars.
There is plenty of wine.
And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Yeah, probably not.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Take care.
Take care, he says, after threatening me. Henry, you could just, kill 3 of them and then arrest the other one. Take them to Ratai. Interrogation usually works. I can tell Radzig, right? Yeah, I'm gonna tell Radzig. I'm gonna tell Daddy. Daddy Radzig, please. Oh. There's no one. I committed a crime? No clue. I think they just have it in for me. I didn't even do anything this time. Nah, no nighttime ambushes, thank you. Those are dangerous. Okay, now we can save and then talk to Radzig in the morning. We're progressing pretty well. The second game's going to come out in February, sometime in February. So we'll have finished this by then. Definitely, we'll finish this probably in December. So, feel free to suggest games to play after this one. I'm thinking maybe Age of Empires a bit. Maybe do some Age of Empires, maybe... What's Radzig up there? Maybe some other, historical city builders like that. Like Zeus or Pharaoh or Caesar, something like it. Maybe Total War. I've been thinking about Rome Total War 2. Quite like that one. I like the original better, but I can't get the
Good to
remake,
see you, lad.
the remaster.
Sir
or
Hanush
whatever.
told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
I can't get the other one, the remake of Rome, the original, to work on my computer, sadly. And the old one is just so dated at this point. I played it back in the day. I played the demo before the game even came out, but it's a bit too dated. Maybe someday I can get the upgraded one to work. Maybe I'll play that. But yeah, Rome 2.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhoff massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhoff.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhoff too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Yep. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery.
They'll get in trouble with the Pope.
This is the second time that something untoward has happened there.
There's two of them.
First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's
Why don't
really
you
the
go
only
then?
way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
I'm sure you've
I'll
robbed a
be
bunch
with
of
you.
monasteries in your day, Radzik. Can I can. Parkour! Parkour! Oof. So, shall we join the monastery? Don't look over here. Nothing going on there. Nothing at all. That's another thing. Church law. There was a lot of problems because a lot of criminals would find refuge inside churches, and then you can't get to them because sanctuary. We are under church jurisdiction now. Nothing you can do about it.
I'll slay you, you scum. Come on, you
These guys just don't think. One of them's already dead.
You stop, see. Curse it!
Wait, let me get the can open again. Fuck yourself. Oh. There he goes. You're alone now. Oh, that was cool. Still won't keep you alive though. Why is he going up the tree? What the hell? The magic bandit. Kill him. Kill him before his friend wakes up. No surrender. Oh, he woke up. Oh god, Jesus, this tree. Leave my dog alone. Oh, sack of shit. Oh. No, Matt.
Where is that dog?
I just ran off.
Run off. I hope he comes back.
You will come back. Understandably, he's a bit upset. Honestly, these bandits. This one went up a tree. Was it this one? Which one died instantly? Oh, it was this one. This one went up a tree. Somehow. The magic of Kingdom Come. Bandits going up trees. I love the glitches in the game. I love them. Let me get my stuff to repair. That's done. That's done. As I was saying, once you get into the monastery, you're under their law, or in a church even. Doesn't matter if you murdered someone. The king's men or the lord's men or whoever else it is can't get you. Though, you know, they shouldn't, though sometimes they still will. Because they usually have swords and the priests don't. Okay. Almost there. Almost back.
Yeah!
Let's get all my stuff. Yep, that should be it. Oh. I'm gonna leave most of my money in there. Because I'm gonna go into the monastery. Oh, the fresco master has new clothes, look. And this fancy townsman as well. Probably ask the guy. Someone
humble
here
reason-
looking to join the monastery.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
No.
See you later.
Oh, not very talkative, are you? Townsman. Guardian Manfred and Carl.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
And you look like you're going to spend the rest of your life in the monastery. What are they drinking at those tables? I didn't see. What were they drinking? Should be beer.
I've only got 2 hands.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I'll be back in
I
2
am.
shakes.
Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you,
There's nothing
he won't
in the
let me
tables.
visit the brothel. So
They were
instead, I'm
waiting.
devoting those days to the demon drink.
They were waiting.
With Whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Hold on, Carl. I'm blowing my nose.
Could we speak in private? I have some
Oh, a jar
issues
appeared there.
with
It
the
wasn't there
monastery.
before.
Really? Well, I'd love to talk about it, but we won't have privacy as long as Manfred here has his head permanently stuck up my arse. Get rid of him for me, please. Take care now.
Guessing this guy will do. with him.
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
You see that old man sitting at the table with the young lord? He said something about your mother. I think whore was the word he used.
Well, that's the
He's
way to
not
do it.
getting away with that.
What? Go punch him up. Look, they're giving him drinks. Look.
Oi, old man.
There's
What
something
did you
inside.
say about my mother?
Pardon me?
I said, what did you say about my dear old ma?
If she's as repulsive as you, I have no reason to speak of her at all. Now leave me alone before I put you in your place.
Put me in my place? I'd like to see you try. I gotta smash your face in, old man.
Go fight. Oi, Carl. Oi, talk to me.
Look out.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Obviously.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Shit.
Being sent off to the monastery isn't the
mildly.
worst thing that
The
could
Lord
have
of
happened.
Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along
more
with
like it.
my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away
Well-
somewhere no one will ever see me again.
That fucker's back.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run
Oh,
away.
he's right there.
Of course, I'm free to walk around, but
He's
he
right next to
watches
you.
every step I take.
He's watching
and
you
won't
right
stop
now,
until I'm
Carl.
behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
Yes, he is.
What
He's right
good
next
is that
to
to
you.
me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying.
Don't judge a
Well,
book by its
that's your
cover.
problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear?
Oh, that would be fine.
Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak.
You'll
He has
learn.
me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to
Exactly.
choose between
Henry,
hunger
man of the
and
people.
poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old
He's
man's pouch,
sitting right next
I'd
to
be
you,
gone
by the
faster than
way.
lightning, and no one would ever see me again.
Okay.
That's all then.
God be with you.
I'll wait for tonight, and then we'll see. We go save, rest a bit, and tonight his guardian's gonna have a little bit of an accident. Well, you know, he's suddenly gonna pass out in bed. It happens. Sometimes it just happens, particularly when Henry's around. I think they might be allergic to him. You know, they're so allergic they just pass out in bed or in the middle of the road, or, you know, and oftentimes they also lose all of their valuables. It's a mystery, a medical mystery, honestly. Old Henry. I'm guessing there's another room here. That's where he is. Okay, let me just... Fuck off, Manfred. Let's see, where's his stuff? It's nowhere. Oh. Your clothes are mine, though. It's in the chest. Ooh, a lot of fancy stuff. Oh. All mine, then. I don't have to give you anything. I will, because I'm nice. I'll give him the purse. I don't have to. Particularly because he's a dick. Just have a snack. There we go. Like stealing candy from a drunken guardian. Or his purse. And the writ from the abbot. Those are very specific situations, which I'm sure usually don't happen. But anyways, who is stealing candy from children? Enough that it becomes an idiom.
Relieve me, B. I want to sleep.
Could knock him out again. He went back to sleep. He's fully in the nude. Oh, my clothes. Where did my clothes go? Oh no, I have Henry fever. I'm allergic to Henry.
Hey, Leah.
Ooh. Oi, oi, oi.
God save you.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the ring.
Sure.
Here you are.
I'm gonna be nice.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
What's he gonna do to me?
Get my things together and
Doesn't have
disappear.
shit.
I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone. Goodbye.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go to the monastery. So... this can go in the chest. Let me take all my nice stuff. So, I will send every good stuff, all the good stuff, to my horsey. So maybe I'll be able to use it later. And I'll take just... I'll go dressed like that, so it just doesn't look too suspicious. Yeah. I'm just, you know, poor peasant lad. This can also go on the horse. Yeah. The Queen of Sheba can go on the horse. Yeah. I will take with myself another sword of some kind, just in case. Yeah, short sword. Because we're joining the monastery, so we can't have anything on us. I will put some lockpicks on the horsey as well. And I think I'll sneak around a bit.
Yeah.
And open some locked doors, I think. Just in case. Just in case, I'm going to open some doors. Like, there's a door there. I don't think anyone's watching. Can I open it? Yes, I can. Okay, that's one door open. These might be a bit harder to do because there's a lot of people around. Is there one under? There is one under. Nice. Just making sure I can escape and get my stuff if needed. You know, Henry's a bit of a criminal, so he would make sure, you know, he can escape if he needs to. There's another door over here, I think. Yeah, the guard's probably gonna hear me. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see if he hears. Ah, piece of piss. Piece of piss. Nothing going on, officer. Nothing at all. Bye-bye. Okay, now I can join the monastery. I don't understand the ruins. It's a waste. Yeah, from what I know. Actually, I can do that. Right now. They're there because they are part of the old monastery where a saint lived, Saint Lebioda. And I do have a quest to give a relic to a guy called Urban, who is over here. And I did get the relic, but I've been meaning to give it to him and kept forgetting. There he is.
Good health to you, sir.
I have a bone for you from the remains of Saint Procopius.
Saint Procopius, that's it.
Then
not
show
Saint
it to me.
Lebioda.
Behold.
I think that's The Witcher.
Ah. Is it really from St. Procopius?
Yes.
Of course. I'd never try to deceive you that way.
You're right. My God,
It's
you're
a bone
right.
I took from the cemetery.
Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Thanks, but I don't want anything. I was glad to help.
Truly? Well, thank you.
And
my pleasure.
And the one doing guard duty touches
And
it.
Henry.
Yes, he's touching my
Yes.
bone.
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. Take
You
care
sound
now.
very judgmental all of a sudden, Urban. Very judgmental. Is this another church? I think I've actually been in here. It is another church. They have a church inside the church. Oh, I can't go in. Oh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. The guard was touching my bone. Oh no. Yeah, he's not the first and he won't be the last. Let's go join the clergy. They are building the church, that's the whole thing. They are building it, and the bit on the side with the ruins is supposed to be something that was built on top of a cave where this guy, Saint Procopius, lived. That's the overseer. That's this guy.
Believe it. But
Doing
before I
nothing.
picked it up, I reckon someone must be playing a trick on me, and they were hiding in the bushes just to have a laugh.
Okay,
But
still talking about
not
the skull.
a soul anywhere.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner.
all means,
Weren't you supposed
the
to come
best
here
of
with
it
your
is,
guardian?
that pair of
It's been
idiots
so
with a
hectic
proper
lately,
honourer
people
were
will keep
walking
turning
right
up
ahead
out
of
of the
me,
blue.
and
Yes, it's not as if I
And it was
fixed,
lying there right
you know,
in the
a
middle
problem
of
with
the
your
road.
church just like 2 days ago.
This time, but it all evens out in the end.
What of
anyway.
it? I'm here, aren't I?
Well, you're a bit bold, aren't you? Well, the brothers will soon knock that out of you. Well, we'll see.
Suck on it.
Can you read and write?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am ready. Let's go.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery.
Yeah,
You
right.
may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monks' robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Sure, farewell.
Sure, farewell. Excuse me. I'll just close that. Oh, so much for privacy, but cool detail. An arrow slipped in the gatehouse. So let me get back out. If you're trying to come through, you know, if you're coming through, you're invading, they'll probably lock the door, you'll get stuck here, and then they can shoot you through there. Clever.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Oh. Ugh.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
I'll come back for my stuff,
Do I
don't
really
you
have to
worry.
wear this? You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
No, I won't. This is a novice robe. I'll get one like yours in a bit. Well, I won't because I'm gonna leave. I'm not actually doing it for life. Yes, Henry. It's called The Sun. Just gonna leave the doors open. Who do you think Pius is, chat? Who do you think Pius is? Which one of these guys?
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Hoo-wee. Go on, Henry.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam.
I'm glad Henry's a murderer because he's definitely not a singer.
Et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Brother! For example, an AI would be able to get the right accent for that region. There are some good models doing that. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know about that.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know
For
Latin,
Latin.
do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
See, this is what I mean. The monastery is the easiest path to education. I'm being punished. I'm being punished sounds good.
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards.
Hooray!
Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work.
I'm paid to
Right,
lead.
we can go now.
Not to
Follow
read.
me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word.
Can you read my
It's your job to work and pray,
Oh shit, he's going.
not your own bodily needs.
Oh, so if I need to poop, okay. Oh, I'm gonna be knocking out so many monks.
Praise be to our Lord.
This guy looks mean.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours.
Hooray, a bed!
Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit
Who's
of getting
dawn?
used to.
Thought women weren't allowed in the monastery. But suddenly you have a dawn.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers,
Oh.
Saint Procopius.
Procopius!
His earthly
See?
remains can be found in a cave under the monastery.
Yeah,
and
Procopius.
his spirit wanders the corridors at night,
That's where
punishing any
he lived,
misbehaving novices.
in the ruins.
So beware.
I'm gonna knock you out as well. I'm gonna knock all of them
Here are
out.
the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say.
Or what?
This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, about the circuitous. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just
like
read
books.
books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
I'm not telling about my search for pies. That's stupid. Lockpicks. Not saying that.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
No, I know that. He's not going to tell me anything about himself.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
I don't believe that for a minute. Don't close the door on me, you dick. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing on him. So this is the old foodie area. Okay, it's almost night. A lot of lockpicks. Guessing I'm not allowed in there. But I love being in places where I'm not allowed to be in. Oh, they're all taking plates. Okay, I'll come back. From greasy old shops to a wonderful life with whores, I wouldn't know the best excuse. Exactly. He sounds suspicious, doesn't he? He's just a monk. Oh, look, another novice. Yodok.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty.
I suppose.
As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Sure is.
I'd like to ask you something about the What are the roles of the...
Well, someone takes care of the library, but it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always...
Tell me something about life here.
It is, isn't it? This is in line with what I said.
Prayer. As if you didn't know.
It is a pretty good game.
We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange that you haven't noticed.
I've literally just arrived.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially Abbot Peter, and soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
Are there already candidates to be the new abbot?
Brothers John and Nevlas. But the others have been fighting like dogs because of them. We don't have to fight about anything, though.
Why can't novices vote?
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything. Don't worry. We'll get our chance.
Why is who wins so important?
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives. Didn't it ever occur to you how powerful he is?
This ain't a democracy, Henry. No, it definitely isn't a democracy.
Well, that's all.
So, this guy was poor. Yodok was poor. Antonius had a shop. What about Lucas?
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
What a dick!
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask...
Do you know anything about Yod?
I don't. He doesn't like me, and he's on very friendly terms with the Circators. That's about it.
Okay.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never
Great.
spoken to him. I've never asked
You're
about
extremely useful.
You really don't know any...
Don't get upset.
Tell me something about yourself.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from.
Sus.
What sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic
No.
name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't
I'd
want
like to tell you
I'm
more, but
sorry.
I know nothing.
I want to
Exactly.
stay focused on
Sus
work
as
and
fuck.
prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Did we, though?
If you could, who would you vote for to be the abbot?
But I can't vote, so what's the point of worry? Ask Antonius.
Oh.
He often talks about it, and I'm sure he has an opinion.
So Antonius is a bit of a... You know, everyone depends on him. Lucas doesn't know shit. Yodok is in with the cicadas. There's still one to go, right? There was 4 of them? Ah. La 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 la. Guessing they don't want me to be there. Exactly. Try and stop me then. What can I rob? It's just food, isn't it? Cabbages. Cabbages? You are losing your time with that one. Time is all Henry has. He's going to be here for the rest of his life. This is the rest of the game. For those who haven't played, now it's Monk Simulator 2017. I'll just spend my days robbing food from the kitchens. The door. Some shelves. Look. They poop in the kitchen. That's not very hygienic. Why do they poop in the kitchen? Oh, terrible idea. Nothing to rob. I hear people, so probably should go. Resources were scarce those times, yet they have all the lights on. Exactly, look at this. It's a waste. Ooh. Time is it? Still early. Bit too early to go out. I want to talk to people though.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Praise. Ah, Siskin.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
Pooping in the kitchen, you know
can
nothing
call
about
me
Britain
Siskin.
20th century.
Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh, this one doesn't like
Soon
being
enough.
here. Will you tell me something about yourself? Yes.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate
Aren't
to think
we
of all
all?
I lost when they
I
stuck me in
committed
here.
so many murders.
And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich
No
and
clue
I had
who that
everything.
is.
But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate,
Mid-20th
and
century,
they
most
said I'd
toilets were
squander
built in the
it.
kitchen. Really?
Can you imagine?
That's pretty funny.
Me, in a monastery.
Didn't know that.
So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Literally next to the sink. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess they were keeping up with tradition.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
Explore that.
No,
It's
not
fucking
if I
funny. It
didn't
sounds
mind being
funny.
left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice. The
If
monastery
cooking goes
or
wrong,
nothing.
just, flush it down.
If it had come to that
Time
after
efficient.
my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
Or, if something's really bad and you get diarrhea instantly after you eat, you're sorted. Eat, poop. Time saving. Well, this will probably make him angry.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Don't even explore about Aberdeen. Oh, I've never been. I've been to Scotland, but I didn't go to Aberdeen. Dundee, St Andrews, Edinburgh, Glasgow and Inverness. That was it.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big, terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times, I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
I'll leave you be. Don't worry, I won't follow you again.
Thank you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
Won't mention it. Might rob you, but won't mention it.
How is it that you don't get any penance for missing morning prayers?
I've paid off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice as long as you show your face there from time to time. No one's too awake at that time of the morning.
Good, that means you were able to shower outside the kitchen, but you are young. I went there in 2015. I didn't shower in the kitchen, no. Although, I suppose it makes some degree of sense. I suppose it makes some degree of sense, because if any room in the house is going to be warm, it's going to be the kitchen, right? So if you have the stove on because you're cooking something, you're having a bath next to it. You know, makes some sort of sense. I don't know what those two are doing back there. Back and forth, back and forth. They're probably talking about my butt. Like, oh, look at that novice. Ooh, what a dump truck. I don't know why I'm sounding a bit like Prince Philip. Oh, look at that dump truck.
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks, eh? I won't ask what for. My advice is to try Brother Solarius.
No, just the water. Sure, makes sense. Makes sense. Who would you elect?
Who would you elect, Abbot, if you could?
Most likely Nevlas. He's a fine fellow and he seems honest. But, truth be told, it doesn't matter much to me. A monastery will still be a monastery, no matter who's in charge. If you really want to talk more about it, ask Antonius. He seems to have taken an interest.
See, that's an interesting historical fact about the kitchen/toilet in Britain in the 20th century. Didn't know about that. Thank you for sharing. It is pretty funny. Oh.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. Tell me about Antonius.
Well, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
Yodok.
I'm interested in Yodok.
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of a turnip. I'd bet my life that if he wasn't here, he'd be a cumin scout, bowing and scraping for a few groschen.
That doesn't sound too flattering.
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out for him. He's got his eye on everyone, and he'll rat on you for even the slightest of infractions.
Sounds like a dick.
What can you tell me about Lucas?
It's a tricky situation with Lucas. No one really knows anything about him. I've tried so many times to talk to him, but he always backs away like a virgin on a wedding night.
That's
all. How'd you know that,
Thanks.
Huh? What's all this then? Why are you bobbing? You don't even have names. It's just... Oh, it's the music. It's their beat. Just like... Oh. They are coordinated to fuck. Look at this. It's like a choreography. Look at this. Ooh. The dancing monks of Sassau. Hands glitching through robes. Ooh, one got up. Is the other one going to get up? Oh, you missed it. Oh, no. You broke the choreography. Oh, no, there he goes. Not to look too suspicious. I bet they sleep next to each other as well. I get you, brother. I get you, brother. I'll keep you secret. Biggest chant hits with Henry, the Slayer of Scarlets. They still have that. You shit right next to the kitchen sink. It's funny. Oh. So I've talked to everyone. So, what did I get? What quest did I get? Go to bed. Go to bed. Punching people isn't here. No. Okay. I'm gonna wait for everyone to go to bed. And then I'm gonna do some sneaking. And after that, I will call it a day. I'll get some gear, I'll get some lockpicks, I'll start stealing stuff. Actually, some herbs will probably improve my, yeah. I won't steal them, but...
Worse than last time. I'll tell you, something is going to happen out there.
You might be wrong, and besides, God will be our protector.
I'm sure he will. Nice statue. I know those monks are under drugs and you interrupted them. Yeah, they're probably high. They have all sorts of herbs here. And this is just an accident waiting to happen. If Sideshow Bob comes through here, he is going to get raked in the face. Again, a very timely 30-year-old reference. Ooh. Oh, it's a door to the outside, I'm guessing? Oh, it's very dark. Where are the doors that I opened? I did open some doors. Not that one. Was it the big one? Not that one. I don't have any money. You're not supposed. You're not supposed to be here, Matt. Is he just gonna be with me now? Am I glitching the dog? Okay. Where are the doors I opened? That's what I want to know. Well, that dog is weird. Yeah, Mutt's a bit weird. Ah, thank God, a torch. Where are the doors? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with the daily schedule. Which door did I unlock then? Ah! Oh well. They fooled me. Oh, that's the library up there. Oh, maybe I unlock the kitchen door? Can I go through the pooper? Oh, what the fuck? I unlock doors. I'm not going crazy, right? I unlocked a couple of doors before coming into the monastery, so I could sneak out. That's a GPT dog. Do you hear him howling? I was sure I'd unlocked one of these. I'll have to get some lockpicks somewhere. Suppose I should find the brother who has lockpicks. Can I talk to him even? Solarius.
Leave me be.
Can I knock him out? Oh.
Cease this disgraceful behavior.
Shut up. Shut up. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, fuck. Well. That's gonna go poorly for old Henry. Where's the passed out fuckface? Ah, shit, he doesn't have anything. Well, I'm gonna be arrested, so might as well call it a night. Thank you all for coming to the stream. There will be more next week, next Wednesday. Henry's just gonna get punished. Yeah, they're gonna arrest me, right? Can I fight them?
Salve. Be well.
Oh, it was this bitch. There we go. Last thing I do this stream. Snap his fucking neck. There we go. Snitches get stitches. Oh, he had money as well. Snitches get stitches. Now that's it. That's officially it. See you guys next week. Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye-bye.